Well, good day. Saturday afternoon, actually, early afternoon. Much later than I would normally be getting up the farm, but we've got our new anglers have arrived at Fensmere. They actually, one of the things that we offer, because we have the gite and because they're in, the fishing is week on, week off basis. It means that we have the availability of the gite for anglers to book out either the Friday night, or they can book it out the Thursday and the Friday night and then take advantage of a cheaper travelling over on the Thursday. That gives them the chance they can spend all day out in the lake if they want to then on Friday, checking out spots, baiting up areas, and then even setting up the bivvies, and then they can actually they spend the night on the Friday night in the gite, and then they can start first thing on the Saturday morning. Really gives them an extra day in a sense. But because we're blocked off week on, week off, it means that we're able to offer that, which I think is a bit of a perk for anglers, and it gives you the chance to really do a little bit more homework if you can get down that little bit earlier. These boys, couple of known anglers that my good mate Dale Hewitt knows from Middlesex way are over for the week. And I was gonna be rude then, but I can't be. I'm on YouTube. Anyway, good lads. I'm looking forward to a good week with them. Did them a big fry up this morning, a big Fensy fry up, which will get them started. And I've just dropped them down their swims. They've gone on opposite sides, like the guys did last week, like Andy and Joe. Now, it was just one of them. It's sod's law, as is bloody usual. Like last week, it snowed on them, the Saturday and the Sunday. And this morning, it wasn't forecast, but it hailed. Yeah, you couldn't script it. You couldn't script it. It was about an hour of big hail. Again, not Optimus Prime, but it is what it is. Water temperature's still on the up, so they're over 12 degrees at the moment. So it's a nice temperature. The fish are fully awake, and I've got a sneaky suspicion a couple of the big girls will get caught this week. No pressure, Russ. Steve. Anyway, I'm up here at the farm, just doing my general check. I've bought a bit more. I bought 10 more kilo of pellet up, which I'm going to put on the second spot on the main lake. I really want to push these fish a little bit harder on this one this year. I've got more space for them. There's less fish in the lake, and I want to get really good optimal growth out of these fish through this season. I've got here, there was 2 bloody cormorants, which isn't a great sign. There can't be a lot left in here. There'll just be, some sunfish and some gudgeon and a few remaining C1s, I would imagine, that they're coming into their C2 year. I'll do me once round, check everything. Everything's looking good as it stands at the moment. I want to check water because we did have a bit of rain last night. It'd be nice to have a bit of flow come through. And then I'll get back up to the boys and be there if they need me. I'll go around and have a beer with them later on and have a bit of a chinwag. But apart from that, not a lot else on today. When the guys are here, I like to be around, obviously, when them big fish get caught, so I can shoot down there and help the guys out, especially when they're not together, because I don't want someone to have to reel in to go and see a fish unless they really want to. Obviously, if it's a huge beast, then they might want to go around there and help out. But it's all go very soon, because I'm Sunday, tomorrow or Monday, I shall go up to my good mate Kev Gardner's brought over the Nicospan for me, which I had sent to his house. And I shall go up and pick that up. And then I'm hoping the week after to get the scaffold tubes, which I'll need, and then boom, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. I'm going to get that riverbank sorted, get all that erosion stuff sorted, and make it higher and bigger and stronger. And then I don't have any issues. So I know I've got that coming. I know that's going to be a lot of work. And as well as doing that, I've got all these trails to do. And I've got another area at the top of the main lake, which is where the flooding occurs across there's like a swampy area behind my property in a field that it really needs a drainage channel cut in there to stop that water then flooding on and causing a bit of a mess up there. So I've got a lot of work to do then. So I'm just sort of treading water at the moment between those things. Obviously, I've got the grading to do as well, which, again, seeing 2 cormorants here, again, I'm a bit worried. If I sort out my top fish, grade them out and put them up the top lake, I can't maintain and make sure that that's 100% safe. So I've just got to make sure these bloody cormorants and the predation's over before I grade the final best ones out and put them up there, because I need them to get in there and not have any major worries. I can have a good summer with them then, and then they'll all be cormorant proof by this coming winter, which is what it has to happen. So I'm sort of hanging back with it. So I've got all these things that are looming that I know I'm going to have to do, and I know I'm going to be flat out. And so at the moment, I'm just sort of taking advantage of taking my foot off the gas a little bit, and I'll spend a bit of time down with the anglers this week, which I always like to do anyway, if they can put up with me. Well, anyway, that's it. If I see anything as I'm going around, I'll obviously let you know, but only a short one. Take it easy. About that.